Paddington. Paddington Bear, Paddington. Paddington Bear, he came from Peru to be with me and you. He's a very rare sort of bear. P-A-double-D-I-N-G-T-O-N, Paddington Bear. P-A-double-D-I-N-G-T-O-N, Paddington Bear. Hey there, viewers, I got a Paddington reaction. Wait, what? Wait. Paddington's... Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, Paddington's radio show. Wait, is he using one of those 90s typewriters? The way how people sometimes type? That's rather clever, actually. So I don't know why he didn't do that before. Because one of Aunt Lucy's like, I can't read Paddington's writing. And I can't read, but... And you're like, oh, let's use a typewriter because it's really cool. I'm guessing Mr. Brown's like, oh, here's my typewriter. You can type things on here. I write it for Aunt Lucy. It's really cool, though, but... That really got me at the beginning, though, but let's see how it goes.
Mr. Curry and I love listening to the Dragon of Gababoo.
Wait, the Dragon of what now?
Coming up next, it's Drama
Wait.
Hour.
Wait a sec. Do they come every single time? I'm surprised Mr. Curry's always letting this bear in, and then they can listen to each other like, oh, let's go to my neighbour's house to listen to Dragon of the Gadaboo. I feel like I heard of that, actually. There is a book called Zog and the Flying Doctors, actually. Check that out if you haven't. But yeah, though, like, oh, what are those dragon books? I forgot what they were now. I haven't seen them in ages.
We listen every week.
Oh wait, what? Really?
Change to our usual schedule.
Oh.
The Dragon of Gababoo has been cancelled.
Oh. Like what for though?
To replace it is
Oh.
a new show called
Danny's
Marvelous
What?
Tractor.
What is that though?
Oh
my goodness.
The king enjoyed his birthday feast.
I'm sure he will. There's always next week, Mr. Curry. There's always next week. It's not the end of the world. You know what? It's like it's been cancelled for the week. That doesn't matter. It can all happen next week. Will it happen next week, or there will be another episode after that? If so, that's probably sad because they love listening to the Dragon of Gadaboo. Should I react to that show? I don't know if that show actually exists. Maybe I should check it out. Was it a birthday though?
Has a heart of gold.
Well, I want to know how it goes though.
We disagree on, but I always thought she doesn't.
Oh, poor Mr. Curry though. There's always next week.
Going to bed.
Oh wait, what already?
It's still good night.
Oh. It's bedtime already.
Curry has been listening to the Dragon of Gababoo since he was a child.
Oh wow.
It's still black and white.
Oh really?
Somewhere to cheer him up. Well,
But you
maybe there is.
wait. We had an episode where Mr. Gruber was sad and Paddington tried to cheer him up, and now it's the other way around. Mr. Curry's sad. Paddington tries to cheer him up. What's going to happen?
Could make the final episode for Mr.
Oh!
Curry.
Make it, but it's a final one.
You can use
What happens after that though?
my
Oh,
two-way radio.
it looks like a walkie-talkie, you know.
Perform into this end of the radio and transmit it to Mr. Curry at the same time.
That's rather nice actually.
Idea. I could get Jonathan and Judy to help me.
Oh dear.
Good idea, Pat.
Remember what happened
Come
during...
and tell Mr. Curry.
What? Wait, what?
You mustn't tell Mr. Curry.
Yeah, if you tell Mr. Curry to be like, what? You're making an episode? You're gonna be lame. The same thing happened during the end of season 1, which was Paddington Makes a Film. They tried to do their hard work, and then they're like, oh no, we pressed the record button as we stop when you should have used record, and then after all that, we did a song along in the end. This is the final episode. They actually make them believe it's the Dragon of Gadaboo. But if you wouldn't tell Mr. Curry, and they'd think, oh, the final episode just came out. Oh, great, let's listen to it. And you're like, huh? What's Jonathan, Judy, and Paddington doing on there? It's rather confusing because I can just recognize their voices because it's done.
You'll ruin the surprise.
Oh, surprise!
Play different parts.
Oh, like, keep a surprise, you know.
A knight.
Do you think they can do it?
No,
Oh.
you're playing the troll.
Oh yeah, Jonathan likes being that. Oh!
Nah. Sorry, you'll have to tell us what's happened so far.
My goodness.
At the beginning, maybe?
Well,
What do you not get it, Paddington? Oh!
who lives in a cave?
Nice drawing though, whoever did that.
And she's been scaring the life out of the people who
Is this what it's all about? This is boring. Wow. Oh.
At heart, she's rather misunderstood.
Oh.
Dragon. But they still want to fight her, right?
That's the thing, Jonathan.
Yeah, it's all about fighting. Oh.
How to deal with the dragon.
And who are the leaders?
Us. Oh.
Brother and a sister.
That could be Jonathan and Ginny, you know.
Bald and Scabbywell.
Itchy Bald and what now?
Now what do you think should happen
Oh
next?
yeah, that's a good idea.
Good question.
The
Yeah.
first thing we need is a script.
Oh yeah, like,
The script tells us what the character says.
and I bet Aunt Lucy's like, oh, this is the first time I've ever seen Paddington write like that. Or he's using a script writer. That's why we were using that for the beginning of the episode. And then you're like, you can use the script writer to write a story. And then you're like, oh, I want to use it to write a letter to Aunt Lucy. That'd be much better though.
And we need to write one fast.
No. Are you okay, Paddington? That actually hurt. I can click. Oh. Why are you taking your time? Oh. Does it really take your time? They are out easily. Wow.
The final episode is written.
Wow. So Paddington's got that in mind without using any help.
I know. Follow me.
Yeah. Oh, you've already got sound effects. The door. Oh. What could be that for though? So why not?
You're collecting things to make sound effects for the radio show?
She knows. Why are you not telling us viewers what happened in the story? If so, then we can be like, oh, you know what? Let's just do this as fire or as roaring noises. If you get it.
Oh, in that case, help yourself to anything. Anything. about
Except
that.
for the. Oh, wait, what family China? You're from Scotland, Mrs. Bird. Why you got family China? Oh, yeah. Did that break? Oh, wow, Mrs. Bird, you're very good. Oh, you're just leaving her there.
Thank you.
You're not even helping her. Are you joking me, Mr. Brown?
They're doing a radio show.
Oh my goodness.
Shame we haven't been offered a part, eh?
So they. Oh,
Are you
what?
joking?
Did it just say Ryosh's laugh? Like, so how do they know? Have they been telling them or something? And like, oh, this will be interesting. A radio show. We can let the kids do that.
I'm just joking.
Like I didn't get that part.
This sounds like rain.
Oh yeah.
We
I love it.
cutlery to sound like a sword fight.
Oh,
This
I want to know what happens in the story though.
pretty good.
What, a trumpet? Oh, what's that for?
Hey, watch this.
Ah,
That's really.
I've done it
nice.
before to be honest.
Don't you think so, Paddington?
Yeah, where's he gone? Oh. I thought it was actual thunder, says him.
One thing we don't have is the sound of a horse.
My goodness. Use your roaring noise, I'm sorry, I'll try and make a horse noise, but can't Paddington do it? Oh. My goodness.
Use this.
What's up?
Some kind of pancake?
It's a whoopee cushion.
Oh, has Paddington ever used one before? Instead of that, you could just use your voice for it. Wait, oh. Wait, did we have an episode where it was a whoopee cushion when someone sat on it?
It might
I'm trying to remember.
sound more horsey.
Oh,
that's
we were
them
having
spitting,
so
you know.
much fun, Aunt Lucy. I almost forgot the real reason we were
Oh.
doing it.
Oh, Mr. Curry. You've been sat the entire... I don't know how many days it's been. Is it all in one day or was it just like a few days? Because we dealt with it last episode when it was like, oh, yeah. I just want to read the parade and it took a few days and you did that all for a god. You've been sat the entire time and you're like doing that for the garden. What? Oh, this is sad and you're not telling anyone about it. And then Paddington's going to be like, we've got a final episode coming out. Let's have a look at it. It'll be really interesting, won't it? No.
Judy, you're playing Itchable the warrior, Bartholomew the blacksmith,
What?
and Horse One.
But you know Mr. Curry can hear all that, you know.
And Jonathan, you're
What are you doing?
Scandal, Dr. Pustule,
Oh.
Horse Two, and an entire army of passing.
Wow, so much going on, Paddington will say.
Which means I am playing the dragon.
Okay.
You're
Ah!
it, Paddington.
My goodness.
Oh no.
Oh.
If I'm in the show, I can't listen to it with Mr. Curry. And it's our thing.
I'm sure you can though.
Maybe someone else will need to play the dragon.
But who?
But you could still be in the show. can't you? And you want to listen to it. So I'm trying to realise something, that you can play the dragon and listen to yourself doing it. I don't get it. Or at least, I have no idea. Like, you could, like, still listen to yourself, and then the Mr. Crow's like, what? Why does that sound like Paddington? And stuff like that. Or you don't have to, oh yeah. If you get what I mean. I'm saying it all again. Oh dear. Mr. Brown's the dragon, you know. So, Mr. Brown's got the partner, as he said. Wow. Does it just say roaring? Oh my goodness. What happens next, though?
You can stop now.
Isn't that what the
Sorry, everyone.
script says?
Sorry, just really enjoying myself.
Wow, and I'm not really doing that, you know.
Just what we need to make the show special for Mr. Curry.
Ooh. Oh.
That's great, Dad.
Nice.
Well
I try my best.
Now all I have
The
to
voice.
do is make sure Mr. Curry tuned in.
Okay, I guess it's time. Oh. Mr. Curry's been sad for a whole few days.
Afternoon, Mr. Curry.
It's time!
Same
What?
as last time we spoke.
For a whole week?
Right. It seems like an age has passed.
I've actually got some rather good
For a week of sadness, you know.
The Dragon of Gababoo is back on the radio.
Yay!
Oh, joy of joys, Paddington.
Oh, now you see the smile on his face, you know.
Whatever you like. I mean,
What?
very shortly.
Well, come on in, Paddington.
So you see the way that he did that, the face is like, huh?
You sit down and I'll fetch us some dragonish snacks.
Okay, wait.
Spat.
I'm trying to notice this. Did they actually record it all, or did they doing it from the walkie-talkie? Like, we'll about to see.
Mr. Curry.
Wrong time to ask, you know.
Everyone ready?
Oh.
Ready?
Okay, so someone walkie-talkie then.
Good luck, everyone.
They're
Mr.
doing it now.
Curry is counting on you.
Yeah, good timing you went to the kitchen, you know.
Welcome to the last ever episode of The Dragon of Gababoo.
Wow, this is already interesting. Wait, what are they eating? Is that a ham on sandwich? Wow, I had a ham sandwich yesterday.
They've changed the theme tune.
Oh.
Possibly.
I like it.
Oh.
Atmospheric.
You know, to be honest, I thought Mr. Curry's gonna be like, oh, I don't like it. They changed the theme tune for the last episode just to make it, because it's the final episode, I believe. And you're like, you gotta make it interesting. And you're like, ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, something like that. And you gotta end it like, this is what I found out. It's not just the Brown family. I just found it out. It came out. Let's listen to it.
Good morrow, Scabby Welton. What a fine morrow it is.
Wow, I love, oh.
I mean, Itchy Bald.
Wow.
Are you okay, Paddington?
I get why. My goodness, like, Paddington did really well in the script writing, and now he's like, like, why do that in front of Mr. Curry? He's listening as a surprise, and he's coughing just because of, I've got something in my throat.
Just a bit of sandwich went down the wrong way.
Oh.
Behold the dragon. It's cometh after us. Is that me? Yes.
Oh my god. Having bad luck, you know.
You're ruining the tension.
Mr. Curry can hear you, know.
The dragon's back.
Oh, it's very interesting, you know.
Curry was gripped.
My goodness.
Every minute of it.
Yeah. Whoa! I just put the recording at the right time. Look at this. Well, that's interesting, dear. Woo! And he thinks it's real. Oh! Paddington's script writing is good, to be honest. Ooh. The imaginaries are rather interesting, actually. My man!
It was
Oh!
that the dragon did indeed have a heart of gold.
Oh, wow, it's interesting to hear. Oh!
And it's the tale of the dragon of Gababoo.
Yeah, that was interesting. This is a large one, I think.
Yet, I
Oh!
had no idea it would end with them all becoming best friend.
Mr. Curry.
Wow, the
very
best one
happy with
ever
the
that they made.
show, and very
End of
soon,
the show.
we found ourselves enjoying Danny's
Oh.
marvelous track just as much, if not more.
Ever since it finished.
We all moved on.
My man.
Love, Paddington.
Well, so I can pretty much tell that it was rather interesting for the fact that Paddington actually wrote a letter in the script typer, whatever it's called, for a very long time, ever since the middle of the episodes. Like, we want to write a story in a script instead of a paper, otherwise they won't recognise it. Because that's what you do in TV shows or acting shows. They're like, you can't write a letter, and you have to do this. So people can see very well, because using it on the computer is much better than that. But my goodness, like, the Imaginaries were good at the end. I rather enjoyed this episode. It's actually quite good. So I gotta say, there's a new show called Dragon of the Gadabout, apparently. If I can remember what it's called. Is there actually a show called it? If I search up, it's gonna show the episode called Paddington's Radio Show. So they actually did a radio show, which is rather interesting, is up live, and you're gonna listen to it all around the world. If it really did happen, but not with the Brown family doing it, it's like, yeah, they gotta like, if it was real, how did they manage to like record it all about what's happening? Or is it just, it's just for acting? I can tell they are doing it. But also, this is a fake one, but the Browns did that. Could you imagine if the actual final episode came out? It's like, what? We just done with the final episode. And this guy's like, you, Brown family, actually made it! I'm so mad at you. That was the best play ever, and now... Oh my heart. This is just great. But, good. Paddington's very good at script writing. Could you imagine Paddington's like, once upon a time, there was a knight. And the knights loved each other. And the dragon did that and did that. No, we're supposed to make it more exciting. Because apparently, we had an episode of Paddington and the Scooter, I think it was called. Yeah, and then we couldn't tell exciting stories because bears who make stories only make trouble for themselves, apparently. So, and then this time it's a bit different. Yeah, so I didn't get that part though. But still, it was a very good play. I love the Imaginarians because it's Mr. Curry's dream to watch Dragon on the Gadabout. Well, I don't know what it's called. I need to we'll watch it again, but he loved it. He loved it as a kid, and now it's from a kid to there. It's ended forever, and now it's like you're watching Daddy's Marvelous Tractor. How is that? Are those real shows, or did they actually make it up? I want to see those shows, and hopefully I'll react to it. I'm already reacting to alligators on the train. But I enjoyed this episode. If you did, viewers, don't forget to give a like and subscribe. And let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'll catch you next time.